What's up, Internet? Day 27 of our 30-day trip down under to Australia and New Zealand. So, day 27, woke up at Doubtful Sound on the boat. Quiet as it could be. Before the 6:15 engine started, I got a little bit of video. Enjoy that. Then we just it was a rainy, misty morning, so we got the waterfalls. You didn't get as many waterfalls on the day before, but now with the rain, the waterfalls come out. Check those out, you'll enjoy that. The one thing you didn't get is we went to the Sound and had a moment of silence. It was at least 10 minutes. The whole boat, no one taking videos, no one making any noise, just standing still and listening. It was absolutely amazing. It was one of the best things I've ever done on a travel. Sorry I can't share that with you except the story. Enjoy these videos. I think you'll like them. We got back to Queenstown and got to a new hotel to get ready for our flight, working our way back home. Day 27.
Ocean in search of some food. So they water the moment is such a heat, but we want to see them. The ocean especially look, you can see he's making a bit of a move here. He's going
closer, how big they are. Some of them are just giant. Right under the bow, how good. What they have to do is they have to work together as one unit. What we can see is we can see a whole bunch of dolphins, a whole lot of flashing by the shorelines. And what they're actually doing is they've cornered a school of fish. And one by one they're taking a turn and going through the school to get as much fish as they can. So they're incredible communication. Now due to that abundance of that stay freshwater layer, there isn't really a lot of marine life below. Now the thing is, these dolphins here in New Zealand. So long story short, it was back in 1904 where the US President at the time, Theodore Roosevelt, gifted 20 elk or wapiti here as a gift. Saw this request and they went, you know what, we'll do one better than the States. We'll give them 10 minutes. That's what they kind of accurately represents the area's true fjords and makes up for those past mistakes. Now during the wetting and drying stages, these lichen expand and retract in size, which enables them to extract a lot of minerals from the rock's surface. Now they also excrete a chemical in the rock which enables them to obtain those minerals more easily as well. Utilize the minerals and the organic matter that the lichen have created over time. And then from there you start to see your smaller trees and shrubs beginning to return. Now one of those first trees to make an appearance is the tutu. Now we've got a lot of tutu to the right of us. You can see their branches really clearly. And they kind of pad out horizontally. Now this tree produces a black berry during the late summer months. And it might look like food, but it is not. Please do not eat this tree. So we've got a lot of ferns, a lot of blanched ferns, but also a lot of pittosporum and broadleaf type trees, which are vital for our native birds as they produce food, they produce berries from the spring right through into the autumn. And they generally only grow to about 6 to 8 metres in height, so a lot of Kiwis around the country actually have a lot of these trees in their gardens. That's a nice way to have a bit of shelter or to create a hedge. So we do ask that you would refrain from walking around the vessel. Now as the vessel is made out of steel, walking does create quite a loud vibration. So please either stand still or take a seat, and that would be greatly appreciated. As to experience this is of course outside. So I've got some excellent locations for you. We have the anchor deck at the front of the vessel.
Just remember,
And this is the road. So that was day 27. Love you. See you later.